Hello, brethren. Welcome to Tuesday. I think it's a Tuesday. Right, well, today's hymn is 157. They used to do that, didn't they, in churches? Have like a list of hymns on a signage board. You know, it'd be hymn 157, then it's hymn 960, whatever. So that you go into your prayer book, look it up, and then you can join in. Oh my God. I've got my microphone on. You can't see it because I can't get it into shot, so I'll show you. There it is. Yeah. But I've not worked out how to get it in shot to record. But it's picking up, as you notice, it was a big bash. So I've got a little bit of echo. Right, so what's happened today? Nothing really. I was just watching a YouTube thing about the Cray twins, which is interesting. And there's somebody called Jack the Hat or something like that. They were just on about him, how they got rid of him. And when I was at work, there was a bloke called Harry the Hat. And that's because his vehicle registration said Hat, because he was Harold, I don't know, Arthur Thompson, something like that. But it said Hat on it, so he became Harry the Hat. He wasn't a gangster or anything like that. He was an alright bloke. Anyway, so this song is Edelweiss, and it was sung by Julie Andrews in The Sound of Music, and the writers were Rodgers and Hammerstein. Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. the strings on there, so it made it sound like out of tune. It wasn't out of tune because I tuned it up just before I played it. But the thing with steel strings, you can bend the strings by pressing sideways, sort of thing, which you don't really get on plastic ukulele strings. Well, not as pronounced anyway, but it does sound a bit off when you, unless you intend to do it. But I think with that I was just pressing maybe a bit too hard and it was going sideways and it made it sound a little bit sharp and whatever. But hey ho. So that, I've just played that on me baritone, my steel string baritone. The words and music, as always, are below the YouTube video, which is Wheelchair Ukulele with Lollipop Man. It won't be in the same key as what I've just played, but it will give you the words and music to play for yourself. So if you've got a ukulele or a guitar, whatever, piano, I don't know, whatever you recognise as, I know a G, and I know a D7, I know a C, I know a C, whatever. Yeah, so it works for that. I've had a bacon sandwich just now, and it's sort of sticking in my teeth. I need to get outside. I was going to go out earlier, but it was blowing a gale. And I hate wind, absolutely hate wind. Not overly warm either, which doesn't help. But I should get outside in it. I've got the back door wide open and everything, so I can see out and I can smell the air coming through. But I ought to be outside in it. Yeah, in it. Right, anything else to tell you? No, I don't think anything else can happen today. I'll watch some telly. Don't know if I'll have any tea. I'm absolutely full up after that bacon sandwich. Might have a choc ice. I think it's choc ice. It's on a stick anyway, like a choc ice on a stick. I might have one of them later because it sounds refreshing. But yeah, watch a bit of telly. Well, YouTube. I watch everything on me laptop. Watch all my Netflix and everything like that on there. Proper telly, UK proper telly, which you have to have a licence for, which I have. I never watch it. And ironically, sometimes it comes onto Netflix. So, but there again, the Netflix ones are usually ITV, which is a commercial station, which I'm not sure that you need a licence for that. But, hey-ho. There we are. So, I'm going to love you and leave you, and hope you all have a fantastic evening, or morning, whatever time of day it is, when you're watching this. That's that bacon stuck in my tooth again. I only got the one tooth. In fact, how can you do that? Have one tooth and get bacon stuck in it? You've got to have at least two, haven't you? Lots of teeth, really. Dentist told me, actually, he said I'd got very good teeth. And I hadn't been to the dentist for I don't know, maybe 20 years when I was talking to him. It was back in Leicester. And it just says, they just need cleaning, But he says, you got strong teeth. So I thought, wow, that's the best dentist I've ever had. Only went there once. Moved from Leicester then, went to Earl Shilton. But I've never been to a dentist since. But that's the thing. He was like, you want to go back to that dentist because it'll hurt you. The dentist I used to go to when I was a kid, Mr. Torres, who had the first Rolls Royce in Nottingham, drill and fill was the thing. He used to drill your teeth even if they didn't need drilling and fill them just because he made money out of it. And he used to like give you the anaesthetic, and before it had taken hold of you, he'd start doing the drilling, so it was all painful. And then going home, like your mouth just locked up because the anaesthetic had set in. It was rubbish. The woman that cleaned my teeth, she was lovely. And she was going to take me to see the Beatles. I think I was about 8. And she says, oh, yeah, well, ask your dad, and I'll take you if you like. So I asked my dad, and he says, oh, no, you're too young for that. So I never got to see him. But no, she was great. What they call it, something clean, scraping clean or something like that. But yeah, to get rid of all the plaque and that sort of stuff. So she was nice. And then 20 years later, the actual dentist was nice. Not a masochist. Wasn't on the drill and fill thing. It was sort of like, yeah, they're okay, they've got no holes in them, no rot in it, just need a bit of cleaning up, and you'll be fine. And I did say at the time, I said, I'll be coming back to it. I says, I am moving, but I'll come back. And never did. I'm not sure if you can get on a dentist waiting list nowadays. There you go. Anyway, so that's it. That's me gone, or nearly gone. So, like I say, love you and leave you. And as always, thanks for coming.